Hi guys, thanks for clicking play. Welcome to a new series to the channel, special for the World Cup, Danish Delight, where we try to take Denmark as far as we can in the 2018 FIFA World Cup. Let's have a look at the squad. Run the intro.
Taken here by Sisto, who pops it up to Christian Eriksen, and that most probably is the goal that takes Denmark to the World Cup finals.
Before we get to the squad, let me look at Denmark's international history, which is sparse. They did win the European Championships in 1992. They were very much the outsiders in that competition and were a surprise winner, which, a small nation as they are, 5.5 million strong, they were not expected to win one of the world's biggest competitions. They did, but their history in the World Cup is scarce. 1998 was the best performance they had. They reached the quarter-finals in 1998, but they have not done as good before or since. Now, these are the 23 men that I have selected from the 30 that I originally picked about a week ago to take to Russia. Obviously, you recognise some of the names, particularly those who are in the Premier League who were in the Premier League. So Kasper Schmeichel of Leicester City, Jonas Loris of Huddersfield Town, Andreas Christensen of Chelsea, Christian Eriksen of Tottenham Hotspur, Andreas Cornelius, who used to play for Cardiff City, and of course Nicholas Bentner, who used to play for Arsenal. So we have a lot of Premier League pedigree in there. There's a couple of gems in there as well, as I've been looking through and picking the names that I want to take to the competition. But I have picked 5 key players for the tournament for you to watch out for. Let's take a look at that 5. And we start in the defence. We start with the captain as well, Simon Kjaer, who has most recently been at Sevilla, was at Fenerbahce before that. As I say, he is the captain of the ship, and you can see why from just the mental attributes alone. Bravery of 20, aggression of 17, concentration of 16, determination of 18, leadership, positioning, penalty taking, tackling, marking, jumping reach and strength are all green, and good green at that. So he is going to be the leader on the field. I was given the option of, did I want a new captain? And I thought, no, let's not upset the apple cart. Let's stick with the man who's in the job, and that is Simon. Moving slightly more forward into defensive midfield, where you find Thomas Delaney, who has spent the last 2 seasons at Werder Bremen. A ball-winning midfield player, again with excellent mental attributes, a couple of good physical ones and a couple of good technical ones as well. Not a lot of game time at Bremen this year, but as you can see from his career milestones, did have a very good time with Copenhagen before he moved to Bremen. Likes to dictate the play and dictate the tempo, which I like, so he'll be sitting in the midfield too. We're going to probably play 4-2-3-1 with him in the midfield too, along with someone else. So got high hopes for this guy. Hopefully he's going to have a good World Cup. Moving out to the wide position now, we come to Peon Sisto. I have been practicing that one. Currently at Celta Vigo, formerly of FC Michelin. He was picked mainly for his acceleration. I do like a bit of pace on the wings. Crossing a 12 as well, he'll get the ball into the box. Got a good long shot him, got good technique, likes to have a shot from distance, which I don't mind, you know, as long as it goes in, doesn't really matter. Another player that in this squad of, you know, there's not a superstar. There is a superstar, you'll see him in a second, but there's lots of little cogs that work quite well together, and this guy will be one of those cogs. But when you're talking about the main man for Denmark is Christian Eriksen. He is the reason they are going to the World Cup after scoring a hat-trick in the playoff game against Ireland. Now, as a Spurs fan, I love Christian Eriksen. Can't take a corner for toffee in real life, but what a playmaker. What a man. He is going to be the man that is going to make things happen for this Danish team at this World Cup. And I run out of superlatives for him because he is an all-round very good player. Had an okay season with Tottenham, 8 goals, 6 assists in the Premier League. So hopefully he can transfer that form to the World Cup. And finally, the man at the top of the pitch, Kasper Dolberg. Currently at Ajax, so you know he's good. Good attributes. Again, finishing a 14 is going to be the key one for our complete forward. Obviously, linking with Christian Eriksen is going to be a key thing that he'll have to do. Only 20 years of age, so he is a bit of an enigma. It is a bit of a gamble taking him, but obviously we have Nicholas Bentner and people like that who can fill in the striking role should we need them to. He's currently got an ankle ligament injury. He's only up to 5 days, so he'll miss one of the warm-up games. He will play the second one, or a little bit of the second one. He probably will not start our opening World Cup match, but we'll see how he goes. So this is Denmark's Group C, with Australia, France and Peru. First up, it is the French, and then the Australians and the Peruvians last of all. Obviously, we would have liked to play France last, get the other two, what could be easier games on paper, out of the way. But if we are going to win Group C, we are going to have to beat the French, I should imagine, to get through. Obviously, we will play the winner or the runner-up from Group D in the second round. So it's Argentina, Croatia, Iceland or Nigeria. So we don't really want to finish second because it will be Argentina in the second round. I will put my money on it now, being that. So hopefully we can win Group C. Might do it, might not, we'll see. So there we go. A quick insight into the Danish national team for Russia 2018. France is our first fixture. That is the next episode of this short mini-series to celebrate the 2018 World Cup. If you've enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel but would like to do so, please click the subscribe button down in the corner. That was episode 1. Moving on to episode 2, it is France coming on the horizon. I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.